Hello and welcome back to Pick and Plays. That's for the Kaiserreich mod. We are back in the United States of America. Last few episodes we've been mostly focusing on finishing off the International with the help of the Germans. With the help of my troops, I've helped them along quite a lot. But we're also looking into potential wars in the Americas because we have expanded the League of American States to Ecuador, Colombia, Brazil, and the Dominican Republic. Very good all around. Couldn't get Haiti on board, couldn't get Panama on board, but that is all right. So we'll just let it go. The reconstruction is almost over. We can then focus on expanding the League and just keep things moving. In here, missing equipment on naval bombers. All hails a Kingfisher. Naval bombers, there we go, the Devastator. Need to build up some of those. So yeah, put them somewhere in here. Come on, you can put them somewhere. And we're going to focus on... Oh, it looks like the French kingdom is starting to take over this land. Oh, we're going to see an Avignon Union of Britain. I'd find that hilarious. You, with your troops, get on in there. Start pushing your way through. Because if my troops can get to London before the Italians can, we're going to get that victory. Going to get that victory royale. Yep, everybody in. Start up with that force attack, as we like to do. The use of force attack has been instrumental in pushing back the enemy at all times. Percy Hobart has kind of been our main villain over here in this area. As for us, things we need more mechanized equipment, and we need it fast. We need new ships. Stockpiling is fine, but have you tried submarines? Just like... yeah. Control click. Control click, control click. Just like 30. Just like build 30 inside of New Orleans. Ah, good. This fleet's already done. So you're going to convoy raid, Caribbean Sea. That. How would I spell Caribbean? Caribbean submarine fleet. Thank you. Goodbye. Have fun with that. Potential wars are going to be fought against Mexico eventually, but at the moment we are in the siege of London with the Chaka Brigade and the Band von Steuben division. They are cut off. And the Germans are quickly taking over. Another landing over in Ipswich. Now the Italians are starting to get cut off in their little landing in the Greater London area. Carrier fighters have been upgraded. Bam. So now we got... how about some better attack bombers? Need to keep up on our Air Force. I don't think the armies of the Americas are really going to have the most up-to-date forces, but it's alright. As for you guys, battling through, are we even in the fighting? No, but now it's been left to us, except now it's been rearranged, so now we are the front line of it. In that case, we must force our way through. As we do. All has a kingfish, yeah. French decisions, go away. Don't like how stuttery it gets. Felicia Brown! And now David Sterling. Oh! Looks like the Italians are joining too. The fall of London. Truly, it was the American Band von Steuben division that actually got in, but we can't say that it was us because, of course, we're not technically there. Reports from London confirmed that the capital of the Union of Britain has been captured by the advancing quote-unquote French troops after long stage battles across the Thames River. British forces put up a stiff resistance, hoping to delay the French forces. French forces fought as long as possible, which were eventually beaten back. For the first time since William the Conqueror, London has fallen to the invading foreign invader. The atmosphere in the city is heavy, and the gunfire is still ringing in the night. The British forces long left, leaving only protesters and French military police fighting in the streets. London in French hands. British defeat is inevitable. French. Every time you hear that word. Oh, the Ukrainians are at it again, taking over the north. And the Norwegians... yeah, the Norwegians... I believe are Entente? Yeah, they're Entente. They've landed in Scotland.
Yes, sir.
So we'll see where that goes. There's a bit of a... Yeah, there's... Wow, that's pretty important. There's a bit of a line holding up here that we should probably take a part of. Reconstruction is over. It's a good day in America. The Reconstruction is finished. Now let's start focusing on carry a big dick. I should read that, though. Carry a big stick. Carrying a big stick does not mean to impose changes suddenly, but to always waive and imply a might of intervention. President Long intends to revive this formula with a greater emphasis on meritocratic diplomats that won't take business interest over national interest. Yes, good. National interests only. You just keep going. We cannot not stop attacking, so we need to keep attacking to make sure we can break them. And those brave Ukrainians. Ooh, early heavy carriers finished. Which means the experimental one is done, so that will go away. That will go away. Early heavy carrier. I'm gonna need like 3 of those to go to the US Navy. I should rename that Fleet Patrol. Yes, you. You are now the Atlantic Fleet. Atlantic Yeats. So your carriers, the Saratoga and the Lexington. A bit old now, but we aren't in the future where we can refurbish those. Things we can do. Lots of ships we can have here. We can go for up to the Perch. But it's 1943. We can go for bazookas. 43 is streamlined. Thank you. Gotta have to start doing that. We're never gonna get it back. We might as well. Ah yes, our troops alone, pushing through the enemy with the 1st Division Alpine. Oh, the Italians are helping out. Italians, Paraguayans. The Italians will not take our glory.
Pushing them back, sir.
We are here. Force attack. And then, after you're done with that, can I shift attack with you? No? Okay, fine. Yes, push them back. Ah! Italians! These damn Italians, and even some... Oh, an over one in Norwich. Sad times. I wish I was a part of that. Yeah. English resistance has completely broken down. East Anglia is being taken over by the goddamn Italians, for God's sakes. Glasgow's been taken over by the Norwegians.
Keep moving!
I don't know which side would get here first, and I don't want to know. Ah, it was us. New Zealand has capitulated. Oh. Oh my. See, this is what I was talking about earlier a couple episodes ago. The Republic of Australia has local superiority, so why not just, take them out? Why not just do it? So over here, we need to be the ones to get into Norwich. Thank you. Ignore the Italians for now. They cannot last forever. We'll just finish off this whole army here while we're at it. Ben von Steuben Division versus the enemy. We got backup. Oh, damn. And then a naval invasion by the French. The French kingdom, specifically. We got them on the back foot. Let's finish them off. I want to see those signs. And they are dead. Let's see how much they lost this time. In the combat roll, they lost 1,208 to 100 losses. Oh my God. Matthew Ridgway, you are just too good. I'm gonna eat you up. Too good. Let's go there. Just break your way through. We got this now. The Union of Britain cannot handle this. It's being taken over by France. It's being taken over by Italy, of all places. It looks like it's getting taken over by a couple of landings by Canada. When you're losing to Canada, you know you're really losing. Outdated equipment, the Yorktown. Yeah, I know. We're going to carry a big old stick and then start pressuring Mexico and Central America to change their syndicalist ways. I'm also interested in a war against Panama for the Panama Canal. Give over the rest of their lands to Colombia, our ally. Which is ironic because, if you know U.S. history, Panama exists because of U.S. intervention that we got the Panamanians to revolt so that they would allow us to build the Panama Canal. And they revolted from Colombia with American support. Union of Britain is done, boys. Yeah. Oh, the Treaty of Dublin. Ooh, daddy likes. Oh, Italian Republic. Oh, Italian Republic got cucked. Look at that. Yeah, it would be nice if you had been invited to the peace treaty, wouldn't it? So, German Empire. Oh, Kingdom of Greece. Cucked. Canada. Cucked. Everyone that's not me cucked. So just Reichspakt for days. I'm going to speed it down to see what they do. Because I'm honestly very interested in what Spain, Italy, and... Actually, oh yeah, there's Ireland there too. What happens to these countries? You know, I'm just gonna skip ahead to when this is done, because it's gonna slow me down a lot. Okay, back, and it is an interesting world that we have ended up in. The International only had territories in here, so this is only the ones... We got Kingdom of Spain, Reichspakt under Ramon Otero Pedreo, which I don't think is actually the king or anything. He looks more like just an administrator. We got Sardinia gaining cores in Piedmont, and they are now... Oh, they joined the Reichspakt. Sardinia, my. Sardinia, they left the Entente and joined the Reichspakt. Huh, look at that. Then we got Modena coming out. We have Tuscany. And we have the Papal State being given their lands, but they're still just a puppet underneath two Sicilies. And then the Italian Republic, so sad. It's not a thing that you could do. Then the Commonwealth of Canada actually got all of their lands back here. They got a deal. For what? I have no idea, but they got it. And then Ireland exists and is a puppet. So that is what the world is like now. Reichspakt triumphant and my troops return home. Oh, that is a scary Reichspakt. I don't even know what they have to do anymore. I think they're just going to chill. So, free military factories. I still need those. Maybe a little bit more here. Meme destroyers there. Infantry equipment's pretty good. Modify the government. Free trade. I like free trade. It's a good trade deal, in my opinion. Heavy bombers, light bombers, small ship manufacturer. Capital ships. I do like me some capital ships. Some Gorm chips. Insufficient resources for rubber. Just keep getting it from Brazil. Not that many. Not that many. All hails the kingfish, yeah. Stop getting from Sweden. Aluminum from Kaiser. Can just be ignored. Volunteer forces have been fighting the German Empire's return to Louisiana. So, they left veterans, they came back only regulars, losing many men, but killing many, many more. We now have... I'm not sure which one of the one. The M2 half-track. We could get the M3. We're a bit behind time to get the M3 anyway. Or, I think we need to get some paratroopers. I do like me the paratroopers, Screaming Eagles. So, the Yorktown's still there. You, Chaka Brigade, I actually want you in a separate army. Why? Because a new theater. Why? Because I am going to have South America as its own theater. Court America? No. Why did I spell the word court perfectly when I was trying to spell the word South? South America. Get given, I don't know, a red color. And then you... Time for you to return home, little boy. You'll be the ones to lead a charge against Paraguay, potentially. If we do end up that way, you know, who knows, who knows. But yeah, Canada gets their lands back. I'm sure they're going to be switching over to London. Germany has peace once again, and it's a German world order. They took over France. They took over Spain. I mean, Spain and France are actual puppet governments. Australasia and the Commonwealth. New Zealand was annexed. So that means that the Republic of Australasia, they also get to walk away with their war. Just going to be a time of peace, except for the Russian Empire, who's still at war with Japan. Military factories. It's been so long, and I've just done nothing after the Civil War. We've just been sitting around. Keep building those up for now. Carry a big stick. Can't do any political actions, but I can destroy syndicalism. It has come time to push European syndicalism out of the Americas once and for all. The last imperial infringement upon our sovereignty must be stopped. All League members are employed to help in this great conflict. 50 days. So really, So what is this? We shall do joint military training operations with our allies. Does that mean anything, or is that just flavor text? I think that might just be flavor text. Might be taking me down to Flavortown. Centers of high learning. Hey, you Uruguay, you want to join a faction? You want to be cool? Panama, you cannot join my faction. Haiti, you are not good enough to join my faction. I'll hail the Kingfish. I'll hail him. Just do it. If you ever see him on the road, hail him. You know. That's what we do here. Italian Republic has declared war on Sardinia. Ooh, the Risorgimento has begun. But that means that you are just going to get absolutely destroyed. Because you're about to proclaim Sardinia Piedmont. And, I guess that means Sardinia is going to get a little bit of land. Ha ha ha. Then again, you can't really form a proper Italy, because you can only hold so much. Torino is going to be taken out, but then the French are going to swoop in from behind. Speaking of which, you in the Coast Guard, the Baron von Steuben division. I could send you out for another Baron von Steuben. Let's see. What's the way that my other infantry divisions are formatted? 75th Liberty. Okay. Let's just call you something with some name. I know what to tell them. 82nd. Quote. Baron von Steuben. 82nd. Why? Well, you know what channel you're on. Come on. With these troops, you are actually one of the best generals we have in the whole goddamn army. Do I want you to have a separate line? I have no idea. Maybe just fold in your troops. Because these men are all roughly equivalent to you. We're building up. Want to keep what manpower I have left for reserves. A fight of this magnitude at the moment against Mexico would be a dangerous one. He likes his style because of inferior enemy, and I love it when they have inferior enemy. Battle plan down to Ciudad de Mexico. Your battle plan, Ciudad de Mexico. Actually, make sure you make your way to Veracruz, because Veracruz is going to be landed on by the Marines, the old breed. And then these troops up in the north, you are of less concern than I really care about. So, instead, at the moment, take up some defensive positions down here. They'll be the troops that can follow in. Mozambique has been annexed. The Entente grows. Italy is pretty strong. They were pretty strong after the end of that war. 30 to 47 divisions. But against you, I do not know. Because you're against the entirety of the Reichspakt. You are at war. And you're also Madagascar. The massive Gascar? You want to attack them. I don't think that's going to work out for you. If anything, the Germans should be trying to re-establish connections down here. Perhaps through the Südafrikanische Republik. But then again, the devs don't know that that was an option. So, that's probably not going to happen. They're just going to enjoy their peace with a nice little war into Italy. Although, without any claims on this land by Sardinia, who friendship with the French, I mean, I guess you are Sardinia Piedmont now? So what is this? Proclaim Sardinia Piedmont over proclaim the Kingdom of Italy. Rebuild Piedmont, promote Sardo, and yeah, it doesn't really go anywhere else. All hail to the Kingfish. Sardinia Piedmont. Oh, look at that, they got the little United Kingdom has joined the Entente. The restoration of the United Kingdom. In a decidedly dramatic turn of events, the Republican regime of the Union of Britain has fallen. The royalist government of the House of Windsor is now finally returned to London. King Edward VIII has been formally coronated in Westminster Abbey, fulfilling his life's dream of avenging his father's exile during the British Revolution. And already efforts to rid the nation of syndicalist ties are underway. The British Isles have been changed beyond all recognition. In only a short period of time, the roots of leftist influence have been deeply embedded in the institutions of the nation, the psyche of the people. Many across the globe now wait with bated breath to see what actions of the newly restored United Kingdom will take on the world stage. The United Kingdom. Lead to... And now you are the Commonwealth of Canada, also led by him. And you are the Dominion of India. It's a very, very Edward-based society that it is. Republic of Australia is the only one that got out. But with that, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!